Hey guys, Happy New Year! It feels so good to be talking to you again. I feel like I haven't talked to you forever. Even though I know it's only been like 3 or 4 weeks or something. But yeah, it's nice to be back. I wish you all a very happy new year. I hope you had a lovely Christmas period if you celebrated and that you had a good start into the new year. I went to Germany to celebrate Christmas together with my family, so I stayed down there for 2 weeks and it was really nice to just have those 2 weeks of basically doing nothing. I completely ignored my phone and yeah, basically just enjoyed the family time, doing absolutely nothing other than eating and reading, knitting and playing games. And I could really feel how this was very much needed to calm down towards the end of the year. And then I came back to Sweden on the day before New Year, so on the 30th of December, drove back up, and yeah, ever since things have been a bit rushed, because then we kind of arrived in the evening, had to unpack because the next day we were also going to our friends to celebrate New Year, which was also very lovely. But yeah, so we just had to take a couple of days to kind of unpack and settle in again. We also finally had some snow, which makes me very happy, and it's very cold today. I think we're at like -20 or something, so it is fresh. But yeah, is it just me or has the last year been absolutely crazy? Like honestly, I am not very unhappy that it's over and that the new year has started. Like also weather-wise, it's been such a weird winter so far. Up until recently we didn't have any snow here, and even over Christmas I think up here they had plus degrees, and even in Germany at my parents' place it was colder than here. And I don't know if you saw it, but like in Iceland they had 20 plus degrees on Christmas Eve. That is just like so crazy to me. But yeah, the snow finally came back. It was literally in the night of New Year's it started to snow and everything is now covered again, which, as I mentioned, makes me very happy because I love snow. But yeah, it's been a wild ride so far. We also had a massive storm here in the area where I live in Sweden after Christmas, where yeah, basically entire forests got uprooted and a lot of damage has happened. And I was really nervous that something would have fallen onto the house or onto the garage, because knowing my luck from last year, I just knew that something would have been broken. So yeah, up until the day that we came back, I was a bit stressed about it, that something would have been destroyed. But good news, the house and the garage survived. Nothing bad has happened here. Everything was okay. But I have very sad news, because not everything has survived. And this is the worst part. Okay, let's walk. Do you see the moon up there? Don't know if you can see it. Somewhere there. But look, my beloved greenhouse did not make it. It got destroyed and I'm so sad about it. We have to see if we manage to maybe fix it when the spring comes, but yeah, for now it looks very sad. And there's a tractor coming. Okay, the tractor is gone. Yeah, but yeah, unfortunately the greenhouse didn't make it. Like the whole entrance area crashed, and I don't know if it can be saved, so we'll have to see. I mean, I know it's been a bit of an older greenhouse, but it made me so happy. It's like the perfect spot for it. Well, fingers crossed we can save something. This is a problem for future spring Sophie, so I'm not going to worry about this now. But fortunately, everything else is okay. So that's the most important part. All right, it's really cold now to just stand around here, so I think we're gonna go for a walk, and you'll come with me. And I walked into the forest behind my house, and there's so many trees also that fell. You can see them here behind me. And it makes me so sad, like so many trees. Look, also here, just like the big one, and then oops, all of them, and here, everywhere. But yeah, it's actually really funny. So Jimmy and I spent Christmas separately. He spent it with his family in Denmark, and I spent it at home with my family. And on the 30th, we were driving back up here, and there was no snow at all. Like when we were driving up, it was all brown and green and no snow inside. And then at midnight on the 31st, when we were celebrating New Year's, it started snowing, and suddenly everything was white again. And I take it as a good sign that 2026 is gonna be a much better year than this year. So if the last year hasn't been your year either, take it as a sign. It's gonna get better. I already forgot how cold minus 15 degrees feel after a while, so it's time to head home and warm up a little. It's also when you wear your big winter boots, walking 100 meters feel like you've just run a marathon, and I'm always out of breath so quickly. So I can basically say I've just done a workout. Great, done for the day. Almost forgot you. So today it's even colder than it was yesterday. I think right now we're at minus 20 degrees, and it's gonna get colder throughout the day. But I really wanted to go outside and just take a little walk around, because I think when it's that cold, the world looks so beautiful outside. So I have to get dressed for the cold, and I thought I could just quickly show you how I would dress when it's that cold outside. Okay, as a starter, always start with base layers. I have this merino wool shirt and merino wool underpants, like long pants, that I wear another layer. This is a wool sweater and some wool pants. Then I will be throwing on my ski pants. I also have like 2 pairs of those, because you can never have enough ski pants. Then of course a wool beanie. We'll be having a scarf. Whoop, whoop. Then I have my thick winter jacket. I have a couple of different options, but there is 2 jackets that I would usually opt for because they're my favorite. I think one of them I probably wear 90% of the time and the other one 10% of the time. Yeah. And also, when it's like cold, super important are gloves and mittens. I have those thick ones that I really like when it's that cold because they keep you nice and warm. But I also now have like this thin pair of merino wool gloves, and they are really nice because when I'm out I often film with my camera or with my phone, and then it gets very cold very quickly on your hand, so it's very nice to have like this thin layer on it just as a little protection. And then whenever I just walk or do nothing, I will throw on the other ones as well. And yeah, that's basically it. So layering is very important. Depending how cold it is, I also have an extra down jacket that I could throw on, but this would be more if I know that I'll be standing a lot, because when you move usually you get pretty warm pretty quickly, so you don't need to wear so many layers. Alright, now let's get dressed and then we can go outside. And of course, winter boots are also super important. You always want to buy them a little bit bigger than your feet are so that they can build like this layer of heat around your feet. But I've got those thick ones and they were really nice. Like I have worn them in all kinds of temperatures and they keep me really warm. But they also make life... It is more difficult when you wear those heavy, like, big boots to walk longer distances. So I also have some other, like, let's call them smaller shoes, also with spikes when it's very icy. And yeah, I have a couple of different options, but I would say those are the ones I usually opt for if I just go outside somewhere in the area close by and there's a lot of snow. And I can definitely see that I had some little visitors. I love that about winter, that you always see on like the footprints in the snow if some animal had been there. There's some deer prints, so the deers were here. I see them very often here in this area. I also really want to try out this experiment, you know, when you throw boiling water into the air when it's that cold. So I have some boiling water and I'll try it out. Not sure if that will work. We'll see. I'm just too scared to do it above my head, so I think this will do. Okay, I just ran inside to get a refill. I'll try again. This time I'm more brave. I think that worked! So cool! But you should always test it first if it's cold enough. We have now -25 and I think that's just about right. I think if it's warmer, I wouldn't dare to do it.